So, friends, this is our good thought. Today's good thought. And today's good thought is take time to sharpen your skills, your tools, and you'll be more productive. Take time to sharpen your skills. The skills which we want to improve and the tools which we are using for it. We need to practice with it. So, in such a way, if we are sharpening our skills, it will be more productive. Okay, for that, now I'm going to share one story with you, and the story is of a woodcutter. Yes, so friends, this story is of a woodcutter. There was a woodcutter who was very loyal to his owner. He had given 5 years of his life to the woodcutting factory. He was very hardworking. He was very loyal to his owner, and he used to work from 9 to 6 without taking any breaks except half an hour break for lunch. So, as the work was increasing, his owner appointed a new worker whose name was Kishore. And he was working lightly comparatively to Ramesh. The first one worker was Ramesh, and the second one appointed, he was Kishore. So the second one was used to take 5 minutes break every hour. So first one means Ramesh got furious. He was envious. And after 1 year, when the time of promotion came, at that time, the first one means the Ramesh was given an increment of rupees 1500 only. And the second one means Kishore was given an increment of rupees 2500. Shocked Ramesh. He got furious and directly went to the owner and asked owner, why am I given lesser hike than the Kishore? Do you know? I am working so harder. He doesn't even work as hard as I do. The owner got confused. He knew the situation. So, because he used to count every evening the blocks which were cut by them. So, every evening he found that the blocks which were cut by Ramesh was lesser than the blocks which were cut by Kishore. He was telling that, sir, it is unbelievable. I was working without taking any breaks, and the Kishore was taking breaks every hour for 5 minutes, and he was wasting his time. Then also, how can it happen? So they both decided to look for it. They both decided to check it out. So they both went to the Kishore and they asked him, how can this happen? I was working without taking any breaks of any 5 minutes, and you were just wasting time. So when they both asked about it to Kishore, he told that every hour when I was taking break of those 5 minutes, I used to rub my axe to a stone on the ground. I was sharpening it every hour. And that's why my axe could strike and it could give better result to me. And that's why I could cut more trees every day. So friends, just observe this story. Because he was sharpening his axe every hour, that's why he could cut more trees. And the Ramesh, who was working continuously with a blunt axe, was not getting that result. So the moral of this story is every day you need to focus on your skill. You need to try to learn something new, to practice something new. The formulas which are there in front of you, you need to practice with it every day. You need to make more and more sentences. If you are reading a lot, it will enable you to communicate effectively with others. And this one, practice will give you good result for your spoken English. So same way as Kishore was sharpening his axe every now and that's why he was getting the result which he wanted. If we want that kind of result, we need to focus on our goal. We should read a lot, we should listen a lot, and whatever formulas are there with us, we need to make more practice with it. Okay, so try to follow it. So that's why it is said that take time to sharpen your skills, your tools, and you'll be more productive. Abraham Lincoln also said that if I had given 8 hours to chop down a tree, I will use 6 hours to just sharpen it. And then I'll only use 2 hours to cut it. So it's really too much important to sharpen your skills, to sharpen your axe, okay, for becoming more productive in life. It will give us more result. Now let us move.